Hi, thanks for joining me. My name is Jody Whipple. I'm the nutritionist on the advisory board for the FIT program. And today we are going to talk about an issue that some people struggle with, which is swapping. And what I mean by that is swapping foods that are healthy for foods that maybe aren't so healthy. Today we're going to talk about trying to get more fruits and vegetables in your diet. We're going to talk about getting healthier fats. We're going to talk about snacks, beverages, as well as some breakfast options. So if we start here and we look at this array of foods, we see that there are some chocolate-covered peanuts. Peanuts arguably can be considered healthy when they're covered in chocolate and a coating that has ingredients that we can't pronounce. There are probably some better options. For example, just a piece of fruit. A piece of fruit the size of a baseball, like an orange or an apple, gives you the nutrients that you need to be energetic. It gives you fiber, it has lots of vitamins and minerals that are important for good health. Berries are another terrific option. A whole cup of berries is considered a serving that would give you antioxidants, phytochemicals, fiber, and most of all flavor, because we're not going to eat food if it doesn't taste good, are we? Another option would be carrots. The brighter the color of your fruits and vegetables, the better. Carrots are going to give you the crunch that you're looking for a snack. When you feel like you have the munchies, it's going to give you the vitamin A and the beta-carotene that's so good for our heart and for our eyes. And you're not going to be getting all the extra calories and all the extra processing that comes with foods from a bag or a can, for example. And then finally, nuts. Nuts have a lot of fiber. They have a lot of good protein, so they help keep your blood sugar from crashing mid-afternoon, gives you energy that's sort of sustained over a period of time while giving you some healthy protein, some monounsaturated fats, and not the added processed items that are in some of those convenience foods that we grab so readily. Let's talk a little bit about healthy fats. People very commonly go ahead and pick mayonnaise as their source of fat for sandwiches, when they're making salad dressings, when they're making things like salads, pasta salads, and potato salads. But I'm going to talk to you today about how using an avocado would be a great substitute for mayonnaise. Mayonnaise often has things added to it that we just don't need in our body. An avocado, it's grown on a tree, it comes straight from nature, a great source of vitamin E, a terrific source of monounsaturated fats. Another option, rather than something like mayonnaise, would be olive oil. A teaspoon or two drizzled on a salad, even dipping whole grain bread or using it in place of mayonnaise on a sandwich would be a couple ways that you could use olive oil. You could also mix olive oil with some flavorful vinegars, and there are delicious flavorful vinegars on the market. Raspberry, balsamic vinegar is very tart. It gives a lot of flavor without a lot of extra calories. It's not going to weigh you down. Moving on to snack options. Again, it's easy to be reeled in by the colors of preservatives, by the colors of processing, picking chips, picking Doritos that have all the ingredients on them that we can't pronounce, right? We know about those. Something like popcorn. It's a whole grain. It's one ingredient. You might want to put a little bit of salt on it. You could even experiment with other types of spices like chili powder or garlic powder. That's really going to boost the flavor. It's going to make you feel satisfied. Thinking about breakfast, there are cereal options out there that maybe aren't so terrific. More of a dessert for breakfast is what people often pick. Chocolatey, sugary, fine processed grains versus something that is more whole grain. You want to be looking for a cereal that has a whole grain as one of the first ingredients, so you can be sure that you're getting the fiber that you need, the B vitamins that you need. Putting some soy milk or some skim milk or even some of the berries that we were talking about over here. It's a great way to get your day started, to get that metabolism revved up, and to get your energy going for all the things you need to do in the day. And then finally, your beverages. How easy is it to pick a soda? It's so prevalent. Vending machines, fast food places. We go to different convenience stores, but just as easy is picking water. It's great for our digestion. It helps our skin. It's great for our energy level. It helps with the absorption of all the nutrients that we want to get into our body, keeps us hydrated, keeps us feeling fresh. That midday lull in concentration and irritability might just be because of dehydration. It's amazing how being dehydrated and being hungry can mimic each other. And I tell people not to trick them into eating less, but to help them understand, are you dehydrated or hungry? Grab a glass of water. Have a big glass of water, and if that fogginess goes away, you know you were just thirsty. If you're still hungry, you might need one of the healthy snacks that we talked about today. Thanks a lot for joining me. Again, I'm Jody Whipple, nutritionist for the FIT program.